Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Talk to her like this and she will be yours. Let's be real, most guys talk to women the wrong way. Some try too hard and come off as desperate. Some play it too cool and get ignored. And others? They just don't know what to say at all. But what if I told you? There's a way to talk to her that makes her feel an instant, deep connection with you. A way that makes her think about you even when you're not around. A way that makes her something different when you walk into a room. That's exactly what I'm about to break down for you today. So sit back, take notes, and get ready to change your game forever. Before I tell you exactly how to talk to her, let's get one thing straight. Most guys talk to women in a way that kills attraction. They think they're doing everything right, but in reality they're making some fundamental mistakes that push women away. It's like they're accidentally pressing the repulsion button instead of the attraction button. Imagine trying to impress someone and doing the exact opposite. It's frustrating, right? And they don't even realize it. They're left wondering why things didn't go as planned, why she didn't seem interested, or why she suddenly lost interest. Here's what they do wrong. They put her on a pedestal. You're so beautiful. They shower her with compliments, thinking it will win her over. I can't believe you're talking to me. They act like she's doing them a favor just by being there. Guys, let me tell you, that is an instant turnoff. Women don't want to feel like they're on a pedestal. They want to feel like they're connecting with someone on an equal level. Women can smell desperation a mile away. It's like a sixth sense. The moment they sense you're desperate, they're out. And when you act like you're not worthy of her, guess what? She's going to believe you. Your lack of confidence becomes her reality. She's going to believe you. She'll think, if he doesn't believe he's good enough, why should I? Another mistake? They interview her. They bombard her with questions. So, where do you work? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? It's like they're ticking off boxes on a checklist. Come on, guys, this isn't a job interview. You're not hiring her for a position. You're trying to get to know her in a meaningful way. Women want to feel excited, intrigued, and alive. They want to feel a spark, a connection that goes beyond surface-level questions. They don't want to feel like they're filling out a questionnaire. They want to feel like they're on an adventure, discovering new things about each other. And the final nail in the coffin? They talk about themselves too much. They think that by showcasing their achievements, they'll impress her. I have a great job, they say. I drive a nice car, they boast. I hit the gym every day. They list their accomplishments like they're reading off a resume. Look, I'm all for confidence, but this just screams insecurity. It's like they're trying too hard to prove their worth. She doesn't care about your material possessions. Yet. She wants to know the real you, the person behind the facade. She cares about whether you can make her feel something. Can you make her laugh? Can you make her feel special? Now let's flip the script. Let's talk about how to engage her in a way that makes her want to know more about you. Here's how to talk to her in a way that makes her want you. Stay tuned, because this is where the magic happens. This is where the magic happens, gentlemen. This is the moment where you can transform an ordinary interaction into something unforgettable. This is where you transform from just another guy to the guy she can't stop thinking about. The guy who stands out in her mind, the one she tells her friends about. And it all starts with, step 1, talk to her like she's already yours. This means exuding confidence and assurance, as if you already know she's interested in you. The moment you start acting like she's out of your league, you lose. Confidence is key, and showing any sign of doubt can be a deal breaker. It's game over before it even began. Women can sense insecurity from a mile away, and it's a major turnoff. Instead, talk to her like she's already interested in you. Assume attraction. This mindset shift can make a world of difference. Instead of seeking validation, give it. Compliment her in a way that shows you're confident and self-assured. Instead of asking boring questions, challenge her a little. Make the conversation dynamic and engaging. Instead of acting overly polite, be playful and unpredictable. This keeps her on her toes and makes the interaction exciting. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're at a party and you see a woman you're interested in. Instead of saying, "You're so gorgeous, can I take you out sometime?" which screams insecurity and neediness, say this, "You know, you're kinda dangerous. I feel like you have a secret side. Should I be worried?" This approach is playful and intriguing. See the difference? One approach puts her on a pedestal, while the other creates a playful challenge. You're not putting her on a pedestal, you're playfully challenging her. You're creating intrigue, you're making her think. This is what keeps the conversation interesting and memorable. Step 2, use the emotional spike technique. This is all about creating emotional highs and lows in the conversation. Women don't fall for logic, they fall for emotion. They want to feel something when they're talking to you. So instead of keeping the conversation flat and predictable, make it a roller coaster. Tease her playfully, challenge her opinions. This creates a dynamic interaction that keeps her engaged. Create fun little us versus the world moments. These shared experiences build a connection and make the conversation more memorable. Instead of saying, "I think we'd get along well," boring, say this, "I can already tell. You and I would either be best friends or total troublemakers together. Which one do you think it is?" This creates a playful challenge and makes her think about the dynamic between you two. See the difference? One approach is flat and predictable, while the other is dynamic and engaging. You're making her feel something. You're creating an emotional experience that she'll remember. You're giving her a little adrenaline rush. This makes the conversation exciting and memorable. You're making the conversation memorable. This is what sets you apart from other guys. Step 3. Flip the script. Make her work for you. This is about creating a dynamic where she's the one trying to impress you. Most guys chase women. But the real secret? You make her chase you. This is a game changer. You make her chase you. How? By subtly making her prove herself to you. This creates a dynamic where she's the one trying to win your approval. By subtly making her prove herself to you. This creates a dynamic where she's the one trying to win your approval. Instead of saying, "I really like you, you're amazing," which again, reeks of desperation. Say this, "You seem cool, but the real question is, are you actually fun to be around? I have high standards, you know." This approach is playful and challenging. Now, she's intrigued. She's thinking about how she can meet your standards. Now she wants to impress you. She's the one putting in the effort. You flipped the script and created a challenge. This makes the interaction more dynamic and engaging. And trust me, women love a challenge. They enjoy the thrill of the chase just as much as men do. So, remember these 3 steps and watch your conversations transform. Chapter 3. The secret power of your voice. Listen up, gentlemen, because this is crucial. It's not just you say, it's you say it. Your voice is a powerful tool of attraction, and most guys are using it all wrong. Think about it. A deep, resonant voice conveys confidence, masculinity, and authority. A high-pitched, shaky voice conveys nervousness, insecurity, and weakness. Which one do you think women are more drawn to? Here's how to use your voice to your advantage. Slow and controlled. Rushing your words makes you seem nervous and unsure of yourself. Slow down, breathe, own the moment, low and relaxed. A calm, relaxed voice projects confidence and puts her at ease. Imagine you're talking to an old friend, not trying to impress someone. Varied in tone. Don't be monotone. Add some inflection, some playfulness, some mystery to your voice. Think James Bond, not Ben Stein. Next time you talk to a woman, pay attention to your voice. Slow it down, own the moment, and watch how she responds differently. Chapter 4. What to say when she tests you. Here's something most guys don't realize. Women will test you. These tests can come in various forms, from playful teasing to more serious challenges. It's not because they're trying to be mean, it's because they're trying to see what you're made of. They want to know if you're genuine, confident, and capable of handling a bit of pressure. She might play hard to get, question your confidence, or even tease you about something trivial. The goal is to see if you'll fold under pressure or if you can maintain your composure. And guess what? How you respond determines everything. Your reaction can either make or break the connection. The wrong way to react, getting defensive, arguing back, or trying to prove yourself. These reactions only show her that you're insecure and easily rattled. It's a surefire way to lose her interest. That just shows her that you're insecure and easily rattled. Women are naturally drawn to men who can stay calm and collected. The right way to react? Staying cool, playful, and in control. Remember, you're the prize. You're the one doing the screening. You're the one doing the screening. Show her that you're confident and unshakable. Let me give you an example. Imagine she says something like, "Her." You probably say that to every girl. Classic test. This is a common test to see how you'll react. You. "Wow, you caught me. I say this to at least 17 women a day. But you? You're number 18. I say this to at least 17 women a day. But you? You're number 18, so that makes you special. So that makes you special." Say it with a smirk and a twinkle in your eye. See? You're not getting rattled. Say it with a smirk and a twinkle in your eye. See? You're not getting rattled. You're showing her that you can handle her tests with ease. You're not taking her bait, you're making her laugh. And laughter, my friends, is a powerful aphrodisiac. And laughter, my friends, is a powerful aphrodisiac. It breaks down barriers and builds a connection. That's the difference between a guy who gets the girl and a guy who gets played. The confident, playful guy wins every time, and a guy who gets played. So remember, stay cool, stay confident, and always keep a sense of humor. Outro: own the conversation. So, to wrap this up, talk to her like she's already yours. Playful, not desperate. Confident, not overcompensating. Intriguing, not predictable. Now let me ask you, what's the best conversation trick you've ever used on a woman? Drop it in the comments. I love hearing your stories and learning from you guys too. And if you want more high-level attraction secrets, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching. Now go out there and own the conversation.